Alright, we're back now. And guess what's happening? Mr. Leo is up. He's watching y'all like, yo, fuck y'all want? Hungry. Give me some food. Huh? Make me famous. Finally famous. I got a fat stomach and a long tail, ass nigga. Right? Y'all can see him? I don't know. Y'all can see him, right? He could see him. He's like, yo, I can see myself, nigga. He's like, that's what's up. He's like, how you do that? Damn, little motivated today, huh? He's a beauty and a beast, right? He's a beast. Beast, my little beast, huh? 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 Come here, huh? Fat fuck. Anyways, we're back. That was Leo. Y'all finally know. Alright, guys. I apologize for that. I don't know, it was, I think my phone just bursted on me. I'm having problems with this Apple iPhone. Like, for real, like, you spend so much money on a product. You want it to do the best of its abilities, at least for 2 years. You know what I'm saying? But you know what, though? God forbid, after 2 years, you have to go and, you know what I'm saying, get another phone. I mean, God forbid, 2 years later it doesn't work and you gotta go get another phone. Does anyone else have insomnia problems? Like, I got insomnia problems. It's not like it's troubling, but it's bad though. Like, it's bad when you can't sleep and it's time to go and get up and you gotta go somewhere. It's like, damn, you just want to sleep some more. So, what can you do to help insomnia? One person told me to take Advil or NyQuil, and I was like, yeah, nah, I ain't taking no NyQuil. I don't even take medicine like that. You know what I mean? Saying I believe in Chinese remedy, homeopathy. Uh-oh. Tuck and roll time. Tuck and roll. Hebus. Like my boy would say, Shibai. I never asked him what he meant, but it's pretty cool. It's pretty funny. Speaking of which, I'm still waiting for him to come back so he can give me a ride. You know, some terrible things happened today. Some good things happened today, but terrible news. You know, you get one good news, you get one bad news. You know, you pick and choose your battles and your fights and your wars. I like to get bad news first, and then good news. I don't know about anyone else. Some people like to get good news first. I like to get bad news first. Get the bad out of the way. You know what I mean? Get the job out of the way. First work, get your money. You know what I mean? Then everything else comes along. So tired. You know what I mean? Staying up for 48 hours. I think I'm gonna crash. Once I hit the bed, I'm gonna crash. One of my homegirls was in here earlier. She was just like, can I use your bathroom? Oh yeah. Oh, how you been? This is not. I'm like, yeah, yeah, sure, yeah, I'm just like, wow. In my head, I'm just like, get the fuck out. You know what I mean? And then obviously I didn't want her to go, but she left. She was like, oh, I gotta go. I'm not gonna stay today. I gotta wake up early tomorrow. I was like, yeah, me too. I gotta wake up early tomorrow too. You know what I'm saying? You're not the only one that gotta wake up early. I gotta wake up too. So good night. You know, good night. Yeah, I know, for the last videos and even now, I think my lips are chappy. I just don't care about the lips chappy part. You know what I mean? I'm a guy. Honestly, I'm gonna keep it real 100. I'm not one of those people that are gonna put on chapstick and, you know what I mean, be over there like, maybe sometimes you'll catch me like in a good mood, I'll be like this, I'll be like, Like, alright, yeah, it works. Alright. And sometimes I just don't give a flying fish tail. Alright. Oh, I'm happy. You know what I'm saying? This really Halloween party is really coming together. Yo, guys, if y'all out there, y'all want to join this event, I encourage y'all. This nigga wants to get hot. I encourage y'all to come out October 29th, Pier 81. It's nightclubevent.com. It's hosted by one of my good friends, Arvind Batra, on his Facebook. Shout out to Arvind Batra on Facebook. You know, check him out. He's a really cool dude, really great dude. Very inspiring. ABNY Group promoting the event. It's gonna be popping. It's gonna be hot. It's gonna be live. It's gonna be sorcering. You know, I really want you guys to come out and just have a blast. October 29th, just have a blast. Just forget about NYC for a minute. You know what I'm saying? Think about the things that we live for, that we breathe for, the things that we want to do, the aspirations, the inspirations, the ins and stuff. You know what I mean? Think about who we want to be for one night. You know what I'm saying? Take someone home. Have a lady and a mistress. I might even host it live. I might even have a live session over there. Blunts going on. I'm talking Gottis. You know what I'm saying? When I'm with people, we smoke Gottis. Everybody smokes their own, yo. And I'm also gonna do another one. It's gonna be in London. It's gonna be in the I don't know what you call it. I don't know what y'all UK people call it. It's the Eye. The London Eye, the big Ferris wheel that goes around and it's always rotating in a 360-degree cylinder and it's all clear. Hotbox that shit with a couple of my niggas holding Dutches. Call it a holiday. Shit, I've completely blanked out and I forgot what I was gonna say next. But yeah, Dutches and hotboxing and you know, smoke Gottis and trying to think, right? I'm a little slow today. I think it's the food or the sleep. You know, when you lack a certain little bit of something, you know what I mean? Sleep, food, health, energy, strength. You know, you start going different ways. Trust me. Y'all don't know what I'm talking about now, but a year later, a couple months, y'all gonna start understanding. Like, oh yeah. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, this is, especially as you get older, you start slowing down. Everything changes as you get older. Everything. Your whole vibe changes. And it's not a good thing. It's an upkeeping thing to do. But yeah, you know, we build and we keep on progressing, you know, staying against the grind until you know, we take some time off and we go enjoy myself. Like, yo, this year honestly I didn't go nowhere. I wanted to go a couple places, but I didn't get to go. Things changed. I moved out. You know what I mean? Some of you don't know I moved out, which is a big thing. I mean, not to say that no, I don't support my parents and I don't appreciate them and I don't give back, because I definitely do. I love my parents more than anything in this world. You know what I'm saying? They're the reason why I'm here. They're the reason why I live, I breathe. You know what I mean? I'm able to be me because of them. You know what I'm saying? If it was really up to them, I wouldn't be able to do nothing. If it was up to me, I would have been able to do something or everything if I just stayed with them and listened to them and did it the right way. But you know, we all have our issues in the world. But this is, you know what I mean, Halloween is one night where you just want to go out and have fun. So you want to make sure you're paper chasing right. You know, you're paper chasing right for the golden moment. Not to talk too much about, that stuff, but I just damn shit is everything is just a hassle. But yo, this bud is pretty upset. The bud is pretty upset. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, trending topics. These are all trending topics I talk about anyways, so stay home, stay alive, stay well, keep regenerating, recuperating, and do it all over again. One day at a time, one day at a time. Slow and steady wins the race. You know, all goes well, ends well. These are little sayings that, you know what I mean, keep you motivated, keep you thinking, keep your brain powers going. Again, brain juice. Crack. Get diabetes like that. So yeah, anyways guys, so some of the things that the reason why I do it is because I get inspiration from other vloggers, other YouTubers. One of them is Salamandrin. Another is, and most of y'all know, Mo Vlogs. What else? I can't believe myself. I'm still doing this, but yeah, things are kind of getting a little boring now. So yeah, just a little heads up, guys. Just stay up there. Stay indoors. Keep everything fresh. Upkeep yourself at all times, because things can bring you down easily in the world. People love to bring people down. Negativity attracts negativity, but we stay away from they. It's all about vibes. You know what I mean? We don't pay attention to they. We don't, you know what I mean? Yeah, this fitted right here. This is one of my nicest fitteds. Like, it's not one of my nicest, but it's a nice fitted because I like the woven pattern that's on the top, and it's like a regular New York Yankee. Anyways, I talk about my fitteds too much, right? Cause you know what I mean. That's one of my hobbies. One of my hobbies is hats, and again, you know what I mean. It all comes from somewhere. It's internal wiring that's done within our bodies. It's like the wiring system. That's how we're wired, to do certain things, to move a certain way, to talk a certain way, to live a certain moment. But as you guys can see now, I'm getting too comfortable with the camera, so things start to change. I start to get more comfortable with doing this, and once you start doing something daily, it becomes like you get your doses of agitation, you get your doses of aggravation, you get your doses of inspiration. You see, I'm stuck now. You get your little bit of doses on everything. You know what I mean? But a good way to bring that out is meeting people. Believe it or not, you get tired of one person, here's what you do: you get up and you go to the next person. You get tired of that person, you get up and you go to the next person. How many of you out there know what I'm talking about and do the same thing? Yo, shout out in the comment boxes about anything that you have on your mind, you know, at this moment while you watch the video. You know, bring on anything. Like right now, all of a sudden, I'm having a quick thought, and that's you know, I watch other people go live too on Facebook, and that inspires me as well. You know, certain people and their ways of creating a video and really speaking to the people. You know, they do it so well, and they enjoy it as it becomes second nature to them. Some people, you know, they enjoy it. They have fun with it. They keep things fresh in a timely manner. You know, there's so much we could learn from each other. Always, you know. It helps each other. This little minion is just like walking around, just chilling, just doing whatever he wants, and I just let him do that. You know what I'm saying? Because he needs to find himself. Don't find himself too much, because he's gonna start eating people. And eventually, you're gonna turn into a fucking alligator and fucking make some boots out of him. Nah, I'm joking. Yeah. For some of you that just joined in, I'm talking about my pet dragon, or a bearded dragon. You know what I'm saying? He's a cool cat. He's cool. He be chilling. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes he be, you know what I mean, too much, but you know what I mean. He keeps me on the grind and shit. You know what I mean? Whatever. He's like a brother, I guess. You know, he's like a brother. It's like a frat party up in here, all day, every day. Where's everybody? Where's everybody, huh? It's nighttime right now. I can't even shout right now. It's nighttime. Can't even shout. I mean, people are gonna start like kicking and shit from their rooms. Anyways, so yeah, like, yeah, people out there that just, you know, inspire me a lot to do a lot of things. They're very inspiring people. You know, shout out to Monty. You know, he's doing very well. He's doing very well for himself, actually. You know what I'm saying? His ways of you know, bringing out the character. You know what I mean? Branding the character. Branding the character is very important. And when you got it down to the knot, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Anyways, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? He's a long time dude that I've been, you know what I mean, I grew up with, you know what I mean? And shout out to him too, and his channel and his Facebook channels and everything. You know, I really do look at it sometimes, and I'd be like, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, that's what's up. You know what I mean? Because, you know what I mean? Somebody's got to do it. Somebody's got to get up and go. If it's not gonna be you, it's gonna be someone else. And it's gonna be me. You know, it's gonna be someone. You know, it's always gonna be someone. So you might as well be that person. And it shows stability. It shows, you know, creativity. It shows character. It shows knowledge. It shows skills. It shows balance. It shows, I could go on, like, you know. But yeah, and it starts getting fun as it becomes getting second nature. You know, you start, but you know, there's also a reason behind it. People just don't, you know what I mean? There's also a live, you know what I mean, moment, you know, within each character, categories of character, you know, and then, you know, and then sometimes you get some funny people in your life. You're not gonna lie, like people that really threaten you. Like, really, you know, get you down in the bottom and really, like, get you, you know, cradle your core type shit. And those are the people you want to be very careful with. You want to be, like, very, very careful with, where you just you take it one step at a time. The best thing to do, honestly, in any situation, and we're gonna get away from the negativity because that's not what we're here to talk about. We might as well go off live. Is move on. Just don't respond. Don't do anything. Just move on. Just go. Just get up and go. Now, I'm not saying like, yeah, when you get punched in the face, you know what I mean, you get up and go. No, but if you come to a certain situation, you can always opt out of it. And I spoke about this many times before in the past, and this is what we're here for. This is why we're here to talk about, and this is Hot Box Hot Topics with your guy Shake. This is part 2, live. Over and out. Checking out.